welcome back to my channel. So, in this video preparation interview series, in this video we are going ahead from the 26th question. So, last video we have discussed till 25 questions. So, just go through the other videos for from the same series. Okay, so be with me and let's go ahead and see the next question from this video from this series. Okay. So if you want to join my community, you can go ahead with the description section where I have put the course details. You can purchase that and join my community forever. You will get the support. Okay, so don't worry. So, the upcoming question is related to SM, that is Scrum Master. As a Scrum Master, what impediment you have faced and how you have tackled it? The same questions will get asked with product owner or the development developer or the QA team as well, because impediments are going to face by them. Okay, and SM is a facilitator who will resolve it. But at least we know that what are the impediments so that we can involve SM to resolve it, right? So remember this. So common examples of the impediments for a Scrum team includes shortage of relevant skill or the knowledge on a team. Okay, a lot of technical debt, adverse team dynamics, lack of management support as well, inability to make decisions because lack of empowerment, dependencies on other teams or external sources, technical issues like access to control tools, network being down, broken laptops, or something. Then the bureaucracy. Example, distractions from the legacy process. Okay, as a Scrum Master, your role is to solve the impediments yourself, but to empower and support your team to do so as well. You should also encourage your team to be proactive and creative in finding ways to overcome the impediments and to learn from them for future improvements. How to help to the team address impediments? As a Scrum Master, you can facilitate the process of identifying and addressing the impediments by encouraging the team to share their concern and collaborating on solutions to overcome them. Also, they can inform you in the daily stand-up meeting as well in one line. Okay, what impediment they are facing. Okay. Okay. So you can get the knowledge of the impediment from this answer. So this question is related to any role from the Agile framework team. Okay, yeah. Just go with this answer. The think about what are the impediment you have faced earlier in your team. Just as per your experience, just create the answer for you. Okay, the next question. How SM know your user story is perfect? We are having the invest acronym. Okay, so invest stand for what? I for independent, for all others, and for negotiable. Okay, specific contract for the features. V for valuable or vertical product. E for estimable, a good approximation. Okay, user story experiment. So estimation, user story points we are giving, right? A small. So as fit within an iteration. Okay, we are having 2 week sprint or something. So next iterations, we are having any other user stories. So it should be small. Okay, so T for testable. In principle, even if there isn't a test for it yet. Okay, so invest is a acronym helps to remember widely acceptable set of criteria. Invest criteria is related to user story. Okay, just remember that is or a checklist to access the quality of user story. If the story fails to meet one of these criteria, the team may want to reword it. Okay, reword that user story or even consider a rewrite of that user story. Okay, often translate into physically tearing up the old story car and writing a new one. Got it? So invest this economy is related to user story. Just remember this. So what you will do as SM if one of the person is not listening or responding, working well in the Scrum team, what action you will take as a Scrum Master? And if you are other than a Scrum Master, then you should aware what action will be taken from your end as well. Okay, if conflict is arise, you could ask them a question around their expectations first and help them to understand that the team has not reached the maturity or the velocity necessary to achieve the expectation that are being set. Okay, last option is to escalate the things to the higher management. Maybe it's a delivery manager or project manager or HR. Got it? Yeah. So the next question will be, what will we do in the daily stand-up meeting? Agenda having three questions, a simple three questions. What we have done yesterday, that is completion status. What we are going to plan today, it's a plan for today. If anyone facing any issues while completing the task, that is called impediments. Okay, then we can see how we can help the person to resolve. We are not going to resolve that impediment in that 15 minutes of time. Daily stand up. Okay, we as a scrum master, we just taken a note what is impediment and who is facing. Okay, and we can resolve it after this stand up meeting. Okay, yeah. Then the next question, how do you follow the Scrum in your project? This is a common question any interviewer will ask you for any role. Okay? Yeah. So here are some ways to follow the Scrum in the project. Define the team first. Scrum team is made up of 5 to 9 members, max team members, included product owner and the Scrum Master. We are calling the Scrum team, right? So, the set good goals and objectives. Second step, goals should be realistic, achievable, while objectives should be actionable and measurable. Okay. Then they create a backlog. Create a backlog contain epics, user stories, and tasks. Epics are high level requirements, user stories are more detailed requirements, and tasks are broken down from the user stories. Then the planned sprints. Sprints are time box iteration that last between 7 to 30 days. Each sprint starts with the planning meetings and ends with the review meeting. Okay. Then estimate the task. Estimate how much time each task will take. Then they assign the ownership. Assign tasks to appropriate team members. Then the whole daily meetings, hold daily scrum meetings, that is stand-up meetings. Then they review the sprints. Review the sprints increment with the stakeholders. Then remove the obstacles. The Scrum Master is responsible for the identifying and removing the obstacles. We can say is the impediments that prevents the team from the completing their work. Okay. Then they keep the iteration length fixed. This gives the development team feedback on their estimation and the delivery process. Got it?